Hello, Gemini. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. It's going to be a general reading, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Faculty 3 Tarot Should Review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, jeez. Teeter-tot. Teeter-tot. Yeah, teeter-tot. Goodness. Goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Jumping into this Gemini. Okay. Wow. Wow. I'm almost taken back by this a little bit. I'm a little taken back by this, Gemini. I'm surprised. You're showing me a juggle here, and I'm like, okay, you're showing me a juggle, and I don't exactly know what this juggle is about. You're kind of showing me that it could be within your friend groups, your social groups, connections, networking. Definitely within your social circles, though. I'm not too sure what this connection is. It seems like everyone's having a good time, but it's almost like you're trying to fill out exactly, like, are you actually genuinely having a good time with someone specific or individually, or I don't exactly know. But you are showing me some sort of connection between you and someone where it almost kind of feels and like there's a little bit of a tension there, but it's not a it's not a positive tension. It's an energy of like, yeah, okay, what's going on? What's their deal? Unfortunately, it's very problematic, very difficult. I don't know if there is problems with your friend group or your social circles or what is going on, but you're showing me that as things progress and move forward, it gets more difficult and harder and more upsetting and more emotional and more mental, and you kind of get wrapped up in one big old ball of a mess. I don't know what that's about, but the way things are progressing and moving forward, unfortunately, if this is some sort of friend or some sort of possible romantic interest, I have to say this, Gemini, you're going through the difficulty because you're supposed to be going through the difficulty. These problems, these issues, the relationship, the connection as it is, you're supposed to be going through this, and I don't exactly know why. I feel like there's something there emotionally to see or discover, but we'll kind of see how this progresses and moves forward. Only because I'm saying this because it seems like one of your friends, there's problems and issues there, but you're also showing me that you're going through something so difficult with a friend or about someone while you're also currently committed or in a relationship with someone. And so that's where I'm kind of like, wow, okay. You're doing everything you possibly can to kind of just remain committed to moving forward and doing what you got to do and remaining focused on your security, your stability. It does kind of seem and feel like you're having to move forward and leave them behind. It absolutely does, even though things aren't very stable, set, and secure. You're saying that you're doing everything you possibly can to try and, like, okay, well, you kind of get a little bit of control on yourself. And I don't know why or what that's about, but again, it's kind of like a long road to healing and releasing, because there is definitely this energy of, okay, it is what it is. It happened. It's happening. I can't fight this. It is what it is. And this is what's very fascinating, is you kind of go, your energy kind of shifts back over to whether this was a friendship, a connection, someone very just close. So something clearly very difficult happened, between the two of you or about them, but you're saying, you know what, I have to kind of do what I got to do to make my relationship or make my commitment work. And that's becoming a little bit difficult. So whatever that connection is making it even difficult for you to remain focused on your relationship, your current commitment. I don't know what that's about. And there they show up. Yeah, it's interesting. So they're showing me that they're there for you. They're showing me that they're there for you and they understand it, but yeah, there you go. I feel like they help you through it. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can definitely feel the love from them, but you also feel the love for them, which is interesting, because then all of a sudden it leads into, well, it's almost like you didn't expect them to be the way that they're being with you. And you're like, well, is there actually, can they actually help me get through this? Which is interesting. I feel like yes, it is. Even though you're not too sure exactly where this will lead, or where things will lead down the road further in the future, you're still saying, you know what, I still have to kind of take care of this. I got to deal with this. I'm going to be adamant and focus on moving forward and just healing from this. Even though you're kind of showing me you like things set up a specific certain way that you like things, and it is what it is. But you do realize that the situation or relationship commitment is actually ideal for you, which is fascinating, because it's like this energy of when you realize that the situation is actually ideal. Once again, there's this energy of they show up very loving, very caring, and there for you. Which you're saying, you know what, because of that, that's why I'm holding on to them. That's why, in a sense, that they're a keeper. Okay. Don't know what that connection was. Kind of feels like it could be a friendship, or we'll kind of see as this progresses. But of course, if you are dealing with anyone, which you clearly are dealing with some people, you could be dealing with a water sign, an air sign, a fire sign. And that is all. Goodbye.